Love. We chase it, hunt it, and chase it some more. But what if everything you've been doing to find love is actually pushing it away? The truth about attracting love might shock you because the real secret isn't in doing more, it's in doing less, much less. In fact, it's about not doing anything at all. Your desperate search for love is like trying to catch a butterfly. The more you run after it, the faster it flies away. But when you sit quietly in your garden, it lands gently on your shoulder. Right now, millions of people are exhausting themselves swiping right, going on endless dates, and forcing connections that were never meant to be. They're pushing when they should be pulling. They're chasing when they should be attracting. They're searching when they should be receiving. Today, we're going to flip everything you know about finding love upside down. You'll discover why relaxation is your most powerful magnet, how your energy speaks louder than your actions, and the surprising reason why doing nothing might be your fastest path to finding everything you've been looking for. Life's greatest irony unfolds in matters of the heart. Those who desperately chase love often find themselves running in circles, while those who relax into their own essence naturally draw love toward them. Think about water for a moment. When you grip it tightly in your palms, it slips through your fingers. But cup your hands gently, and it pools peacefully within them. Love behaves in exactly this way. Gripping, forcing, and desperately seeking create an energy of lack that actually repels what we desire most. Each time we frantically search dating apps, overthink every interaction, or try to mold ourselves into someone else's ideal, we send ripples of anxiety into our energy field. These ripples act like invisible barriers, blocking love's natural flow toward us. It's similar to a radio signal. When we're broadcasting desperation, we can't receive love's frequency. Desperation energy manifests in subtle ways, constantly checking phones for messages, overanalyzing texts, feeling an urgent need to be in a relationship, or believing happiness can only come through partnership. This creates a vicious cycle. Loneliness leads to desperate actions, which then pushes potential partners away, leading to more loneliness. Breaking free from this paradox requires a fundamental shift in perspective. Instead of viewing love as something to chase, recognize it as an energy to embody. When we fill ourselves with self-acceptance and peace, we naturally become magnetic. Our energy shifts from seeking to attracting, from chasing to receiving. Nature demonstrates this principle perfectly. Flowers don't chase bees, they simply bloom, and their natural fragrance attracts pollinators effortlessly. Similarly, true love flows naturally toward those who have cultivated inner gardens of peace and self-acceptance. Moving forward, release hunting for love like it's some elusive prey. Instead, focus on becoming so content and complete within yourself that love recognizes you as its natural destination. Because ultimately, love isn't found through endless searching. It arrives when our hearts are peaceful enough to receive it. Love stories always begin with one crucial chapter: falling deeply in love with yourself. Not shallow self-admiration, but genuine, soul-deep appreciation for every facet of your being. Mirror work stands as one of life's most powerful practices. Standing before your reflection each morning, looking into your own eyes, and speaking words of love might feel awkward at first. Yet this simple ritual holds transformative power. I love and accept myself completely. These words, when spoken daily with genuine feeling, rewire neural pathways and shift our entire energy field. Every morning presents a fresh opportunity to deepen this self-love practice. Before stepping into your day, take 5 minutes to sit quietly and breathe in acceptance. Place your hand on your heart and feel its steady rhythm. This gentle connection reminds your body and soul that you're here, present, and worthy of all good things. Affirmations serve as love notes to your subconscious mind. I am worthy of deep, lasting love. I attract healthy relationships effortlessly. Love flows to me naturally. These statements, repeated with conviction, create new belief patterns. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil. Each affirmation grows into a strong tree of self-worth. Creating an inner sanctuary of peace becomes essential. This means setting healthy boundaries, speaking kindly to yourself, and treating your body as a sacred temple. When negative self-talk arises, counter it immediately with compassion. Replace "I'm not good enough" with "I am perfectly imperfect and deeply lovable." Through consistent self-love practices, something magical begins to unfold. Others start noticing a glow about you, not from makeup or clothes, but from inner radiance. This light emanates from a heart that's learned to love itself first. You become magnetic without effort because you're no longer seeking external validation to fill internal voids. Self-love transforms from a daily practice into a natural state of being. Like a cup overflowing with water, your self-love spills over, touching everyone around you. This abundance attracts similar energy, drawing in people who match your level of self-respect and appreciation. Dancing with yourself in pure joy, celebrating your unique essence, treating yourself with unwavering kindness. These actions create an irresistible force field of love that naturally draws in aligned partnerships. Past heartbreaks leave invisible walls around our hearts, blocking new love from flowing in. Like layers of dust collecting on a window, these emotional barriers dim our natural light and prevent us from fully receiving love's warmth. Every disappointment, rejection, or painful relationship experience creates energetic scar tissue. Without proper healing, these wounds become barriers, unconsciously pushing away potential connections before they have a chance to blossom. Pain from childhood, past relationships, or even generational trauma acts like static interference, disrupting love's clear signal. Forgiveness emerges as a master key to unlocking these blocked channels, not just forgiving others who may have hurt us, but extending that same grace to ourselves. For carrying pain too long, for making mistakes, for trusting those who weren't worthy of our trust. All these moments need gentle acknowledgement and release. Deep emotional clearing begins with brave self-honesty. Sitting quietly with ourselves, we can ask, what am I still holding on to? Which past hurts am I using as shields? Where have I built walls instead of healthy boundaries? These questions illuminate shadows where old pain hides. Release work involves allowing ourselves to feel fully. crying tears that never fell, expressing anger that stayed buried, voicing words left unspoken. Writing letters, never to be sent, to past lovers or younger versions of ourselves creates powerful healing. Speaking aloud what needs to be said, even if only to empty rooms, helps clear stagnant emotional energy. Each released emotion creates space for new love to enter. Like clearing clouds from a sky, emotional healing allows light to shine through again. This isn't about forgetting or pretending pain never happened. It's about preventing past experiences from dictating future possibilities. Meditation specifically focused on heart healing supports this clearing process. Visualizing green healing light surrounding your heart center while breathing deeply sends fresh energy to places where pain once lived. As emotional blocks dissolve, natural love-attracting abilities reactivate. Creating new positive associations with love becomes possible once old wounds heal. Rather than seeing relationships as potential sources of pain, we can view them as opportunities for joy, growth, and authentic connection. This shift in perspective naturally attracts healthier relationship dynamics. Free from emotional baggage, energy flows smoothly again. Like a river after ice melts, love can move naturally through our lives once more. Magic happens when we stop trying so hard. Just as moonlight gently pulls ocean tides without force, natural magnetism works through relaxed attraction rather than desperate pursuit. Within each person lies an innate magnetic quality, a unique essence that naturally draws others in. This isn't about physical appearance or carefully crafted personas. It's about allowing our authentic energy to shine without interference. When we release tension and drop pretenses, our natural charisma emerges effortlessly. Relaxed magnetism feels like floating in warm water. No struggle, no strain, just peaceful presence. It's about trusting that we're already complete, already worthy, already enough. From this place of deep acceptance, we naturally attract aligned connections without forcing anything. Surrendering control paradoxically increases our magnetic pull. Like a flower naturally attracting butterflies, our genuine essence draws perfect matches when we stop orchestrating every detail. This means releasing rigid timelines, stepping away from constant dating app checking, and letting go of trying to manipulate outcomes. Being magnetically relaxed shows up in small ways. Genuine smiles that reach our eyes, shoulders that stay loose instead of tense, breath that flows easily rather than being held. These subtle shifts in our energy field make us approachable and attractive without any effort. Notice how children naturally draw others to them through pure, unfiltered joy. They're not trying to be magnetic, they simply are. Adults can reclaim this natural attractiveness by releasing social masks and allowing authentic personality to shine through. Relaxed magnetism also means staying grounded in self-worth regardless of relationship status. It's maintaining inner peace, whether someone texts back immediately or not. It's knowing deep down that love will arrive at exactly the right moment without needing to chase or grasp. Dancing through life with easy grace creates an irresistible energy field. People feel drawn to those who emanate peaceful confidence and genuine self-acceptance. By releasing desperate energy and embracing relaxed presence, we become naturally magnetic. True attraction flows like honey, smooth, sweet, and unhurried. When we embody this gentle magnetism, we stop repelling love with anxious energy and start drawing it in with peaceful presence. Life becomes an effortless dance of attraction rather than an exhausting chase. Physical spaces mirror inner states, and creating room for love begins with clearing both visible and invisible clutter. Like preparing a garden for new growth, making space for love requires intentional preparation of our environment. Start with physical decluttering, especially around sleeping areas and personal spaces. Old photos of past relationships, gifts from former lovers, and items holding negative memories create energetic anchors to past pain. Clearing these items opens channels for fresh energy to flow. Even rearranging furniture can shift stagnant energy patterns and create new possibilities. Beyond physical objects, energetic space clearing holds profound power. Burning sage or Palo Santo, playing high vibration music, or simply opening windows to let fresh air flow through cleanses spaces of heavy or stuck energy. Each room should feel light, welcoming, and ready for new beginnings. Setting intentions differs from making demands. Rather than creating rigid expectations, gentle intentions act like whispered invitations to love. Place fresh flowers in meaningful spaces. Create beautiful arrangements that make your heart smile. Add soft textures that inspire feelings of comfort and romance. Colors influence energy significantly. Incorporate shades of pink for unconditional love, green for heart healing, and red for passion. These can be added through artwork, pillows, or small decorative touches. Each thoughtfully chosen element adds to overall loving atmosphere. Creating sacred space extends beyond physical realms into daily rituals. Light candles with intention. Play music that opens your heart. Keep crystals like rose quartz or green aventurine nearby. These practices aren't about superstition. They're about consistently aligning your environment with love's frequency. Make room in daily routines too. Clear space in morning and evening schedules for self-care rituals. Create pockets of quiet time for meditation or journaling. Set aside regular moments for activities that fill your heart with joy. Pay attention to digital space as well. Clear phone storage of old text conversations. Delete dating apps that drain energy. Unfollow social media accounts that trigger comparison or lack. Make space in virtual realms for new connections to form naturally. Living spaces should feel like warm hugs, inviting, comfortable, and radiating positive energy. When homes become sanctuaries of self-love and peaceful intention, they naturally attract matching energies. Create an environment so filled with love that it overflows, drawing in perfectly aligned partnerships effortlessly. Receiving love requires mastering an entirely different mindset than chasing it. Like a radio tuning into perfect frequency, aligning with love's wavelength means opening our hearts to welcome rather than pursue. Heart chakra activation forms a crucial part of this receptive state. Placing one hand over heart center, breathing deeply into this space allows energy to flow freely. With each breath, green healing light expands, creating a magnetic field that naturally draws love toward us. This isn't mystical thinking. It's energy alignment at its most basic level. Gratitude acts as a powerful amplifier in receiving mode. Being thankful for love that hasn't physically manifested yet signals unwavering faith in divine timing. Writing gratitude lists as if desired. Love has already arrived, programs our subconscious to recognize and welcome it when it appears. Receptivity shows up in body language, shoulders relaxed and heart space open rather than collapsed and protected. It appears in facial expressions, soft smile playing at lips, eyes bright with peaceful anticipation. These subtle shifts broadcast availability for love at an energetic level. Practice receiving in small ways builds this muscle gradually. Accept compliments gracefully without deflecting. Welcome help when offered, instead of insisting on doing everything alone. Each tiny act of receiving creates neural pathways for accepting bigger gifts of love. Being in receiving mode means releasing need to control how love arrives. Perhaps perfect partnership comes through unexpected introduction rather than carefully planned dating app strategy. Maybe love shows up wearing different clothes than we imagined. Staying open to surprises allows universe to deliver in magical ways. Signs of successful receiving mode activation include feeling peaceful about relationship status, noticing increased synchronicities, experiencing spontaneous feelings of joy and love. Random acts of kindness flow more frequently, both giving and receiving them. Life takes on almost magical quality of ease and flow. Maintaining receiving mode requires regular energetic maintenance, clearing doubts when they arise, refreshing positive expectations daily, staying anchored in self-worth regardless of external circumstances. Like keeping a garden well tended, this space of receptivity needs consistent care to flourish. Dancing between giving and receiving creates perfect balance. While staying open to receive love, we simultaneously radiate it outward, creating continuous cycle of loving energy flow. This state of graceful receptivity naturally magnetizes hearts ready to match our frequency. Alignment with love reveals itself through subtle yet unmistakable signs sprinkled throughout daily life. Like breadcrumbs leading to treasure, these synchronicities confirm we're flowing in perfect harmony with love's energy. Numbers carrying special meaning appear repeatedly. 111, 222, or other sequences catch our eye at perfect moments. Songs about love play randomly, lyrics speaking directly to our hearts. Names similar to those we've been thinking of pop up in unexpected conversations. Each synchronicity whispers confirmation of alignment. Dreams become more vivid, often featuring themes of romance, weddings, or meeting special someone. Random people start commenting on our glow or asking if we're in love. Strangers smile more frequently. Children and animals naturally gravitate toward us. These spontaneous connections reflect our magnetic energy field. Peace replaces anxiety about relationship status. Instead of feeling desperate need to check dating apps or force connections, calm certainty fills our hearts. We find ourselves genuinely enjoying solitude while remaining softly open to partnership. This balanced state naturally attracts aligned love. Increased intuitive hits signal divine timing at work. Maybe sudden urge to visit new cafe leads to meaningful encounter. Perhaps random invitation arrives that puts us in perfect place at perfect time. Following these gentle nudges from universe opens pathways to destined connections. Physical sensations often accompany alignment. Tingles in heart area, warm feeling in chest, spontaneous smiles for no apparent reason. Body wisdom speaks through these subtle signals, confirming we're on right track. Energy feels light, buoyant, almost effervescent. Life flows with unusual ease. Perfect parking spots appear. Green lights greet us at intersections. Small wishes manifest quickly. This flow state indicates we're riding love's current rather than swimming against it. Even challenges resolve themselves with surprising grace. Creative inspiration floods in, sudden urges to write poetry, make art, sing, dance. Heart naturally expresses itself through beauty and joy. We find ourselves humming love songs, appreciating romantic movies differently, noticing heart shapes in nature. Increased opportunities for connection arise naturally. Invitations to social events, introductions through friends, spontaneous conversations with strangers. Rather than forcing these situations, they unfold organically at precisely right moments. When truly aligned with love's frequency, life becomes magical symphony of perfect timing and divine orchestration. Every experience, whether seemingly positive or challenging, serves highest good and moves us closer to destined partnership. Simple daily rituals create powerful, love-attracting momentum. Much like tending a garden, consistent small actions nurture seeds of love until they naturally blossom into beautiful relationships. Morning meditation sets perfect tone for magnetic attraction. Sitting quietly for just 10 minutes, breathing deeply into heart space, allows love's frequency to flow freely. Adding gentle hand placement over heart while silently repeating, "I am love," creates powerful resonance that lasts throughout day. Writing love letters to future partner builds energetic bridge to destined connection. Pour genuine feelings onto paper, hopes, dreams, qualities appreciated, experiences longed to share. Seal these letters with kiss, storing them in special box or burning them ceremonially to release intentions to universe. Nature walks activate natural attracting power. Moving body mindfully while surrounded by beauty opens heart chakra organically. Noticing love expressed in nature, paired birds, flowers reaching towards sun, trees growing intertwined, reminds us love flows abundantly everywhere. Evening gratitude practice, specifically focused on love, amplifies attracting power. Write 3 things daily. Moment love was given, moment love was received, way self-love was honored. This simple practice rewires brain to notice more love-filled moments automatically. Sacred bath rituals clear negative energy while amplifying positive attraction. Add pink Himalayan salt for healing, rose petals for love, lavender for peace. Play soft music, light candles, fully immerse in self-love energy. Water holds intention beautifully, programming cells for love's frequency. Dancing alone to love songs releases stuck energy while raising vibration naturally. Moving body freely, expressing joy physically, allows natural magnetic energy to flow unimpeded. No particular skill needed. Simply feel music in body and move accordingly. Bedtime visualization creates subconscious blueprint for receiving love. Gently drift towards sleep while feeling sensations of being deeply loved, cherished, appreciated. Body cannot distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. So these feelings program nervous system for love. Living each day as if already deeply loved transforms energy field dramatically. Small choices reflect this reality. Buying flowers weekly, preparing meals with care, wearing clothes that feel good, speaking kindly to self. These actions signal readiness for partnership while honoring self-love journey. Consistency matters more than perfection with these practices. Like compound interest, small daily actions build powerful momentum over time. Each ritual strengthens love's magnetic pull naturally, effortlessly drawing perfect partnership closer day by day. Attracting love flows naturally when we release struggle and surrender to divine timing. Rather than exhausting ourselves chasing connection, we've discovered power lies in becoming still, clearing space, and allowing love to find us. From releasing emotional blocks to creating sacred spaces, each step builds magnetic energy that naturally draws love closer. By maintaining peaceful receiving mode and practicing daily rituals, perfect partnership arrives effortlessly at exactly right moment. Now you hold keys to magnetic love attraction. Choose one practice that resonates most and begin today. Watch as life transforms through gentle power of relaxed receiving. If this message touched your heart, tap that like button. It helps spread love's message further. Subscribe to join our growing community of conscious creators and never miss future guidance on living your most magical life. Until next time, stay in that beautiful receiving mode. Love is already on its way to you. Hit that notification bell too, because we have so much more wisdom to share on this journey together.